Holy hell, it showed up earlier than expected. Let's open this up. This is the STI Wing. Now it's not OEM, it's a replica. And this by JSP Motorsports. Now let's see what's in this thing. Looks like it's assembled already. Yeah, it looks like it's assembled. I don't think, no, this isn't painted. You know what? Set this way. Man, they packaged the hell out of this thing. There you go. Oh, I guess I don't need that. Oh, it's already pre-installed. The brake light is installed already. Yep, so here it is, the STI Wing replica. There's already drill points. That's good, got the third brake light. I'm gonna have to take the connector off and connect it to this for the third brake light. But, first things first, let me see if anything else came in this box. Give me 1 second. It did, because I just stepped all over it. Okay. Let me scoot up for a little bit so I can show you what's all in the box. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right, everybody, we have, I think these are like mounting points to help drill. I'm not sure. The directions are all in here. Yeah, these are the installation instructions telling you how to do it. But I've seen more than enough YouTube videos. Wait, I ain't gonna jinx it. We got the weather stripping. I got a whole bunch of this stuff. So that's that. And we have the hardware. Yeah, so I think it came with everything that we need to install this thing. So what I'm gonna do is get this thing painted before I can get it installed. So let's go prep for paint. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do, there's a bolt in there that fell, so I'm gonna take it apart and see if I can get it out of there. If not, I'm gonna just leave it because it's not gonna bother me too much. But I seen this. They sent me a sticker and a thank you card, which you don't really get stuff like this. You really don't. So thank you, JSP. And also, I've seen on the internet and on YouTube where some of these came with like pamphlets that you could mock up to the car. This one didn't come with one. So that sucks. So I'm gonna have to make one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like the cardboard that it came in. I'm gonna just make a pamphlet because I'm gonna have to drill some holes because this thing is heavy and the wind will take it if it's not secured down. So I'm gonna just make a pamphlet, drill some extra holes, secure it down with the hardware they provided me with, along with some of that 3M tape that I have. The good stuff. Where is it? It was over here. Yeah, right here. Secure it down, put some of that on it. You see here's some more of that stuff that I had. But yeah, let's go get this thing prepped for paint. Okay, before we start painting, I noticed there's a little hole drilled there and there's another one drilled there. And I'm assuming these are for if you want to put like the wing stabilizers on the car. I plan on doing that actually. Or I might do 3 and just drill a hole in the center. I'm gonna have to measure it. But what I decided to do was just keep the wing fully assembled because I didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to pull this back through that hole. So I just masked off the light and I'm getting this thing prepped. I'm gonna be painting indoors. I messed up the whole entire floor over there. Skateboarding in the house, but it's cool. Yeah, so I just left the thing assembled. I'm not gonna do too much paint on the bottom because you're not gonna see the bottom. I'm gonna just do like the edges of it. That's probably it. And I'm gonna cover these up. So yeah, let's start painting. I'm gonna be painting indoors, and remember, safety first. You do not want to be breathing this stuff in. I do have ventilation down here, but you know, as far as like the overspray and all that's gonna be in the atmosphere, you don't want to breathe that shit in. So after I'm done with this first little coat or whatever, I'm gonna go outside and clean off the car. So let's get started. Good old-fashioned multi-purpose alcohol wipes. I'm gonna be using on this thing to clean off all of this gunk. And I'm gonna follow it up. I got a microfiber towel so I can get all the excess stuff, whatever's left, get all that up. So yeah, only thing I'm gonna be focusing on is the top part. I'm not even gonna worry about the bottom part, just the top part, just to clean off whatever salt, like you see under there, like salt. And then I'm gonna wipe over it again once I get the wing off. So I'm just doing this for right now so the paint could dry, and that paint dries pretty fast, so I'm just gonna do this for now. So let's get started. I changed my mind about that because what I was doing was just not practical. So I'm gonna get this thing fully painted, and when I put the final coat of paint on it, then I'm gonna go outside and clean off the trunk. So now it's a waiting game. Okay guys, I noticed something. I was while I was letting this dry, my the third brake light, it didn't come with a mounting bracket. So that sucks because if water gets in there, it's gonna screw that up. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe put like some type of stripping or something around it. That way water won't get in, but that sucks there was no goddamn mounting bracket. Ah, damn it. Okay, remember guys, I don't know if y'all seen my last video, but it's easy to take this OEM ugly ass wing off of here. It's just 4 bolts holding it on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I noticed something about that STI wing. The brake light is on the opposite side of the wing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the wire under the wing, and I'm gonna just drill an extra hole, and then just have an extra piece of wire run all the way across to this. So I still have a third brake light, but I'm not gonna do that immediately, but that's just a general idea of what I'm gonna do. So let's get this ugly ass wing off of here. All right, so what I did was I just took a little bit of soapy water and put it on this little microfiber towel, and I'm gonna clean the whole thing off, you know, to get all this salt and grime and shit that's up under there. And then I'm gonna use the alcohol wipes to wipe it down, and I have a dry microfiber towel, and I'm gonna use that to go over it again to pick up whatever I may have missed. So let's get this thing cleaned off. The best part about this is I already cleaned it and got all of the excess adhesive off when I painted the spoiler last time. So cleaning this is easy. Now I just gotta go over it with this microfiber towel, and that's it. I don't know, I thought about running this thing wingless before, but I think every freaking Fly-By, Hawkeye, and Bug-Eye should come equipped with that STI wing. That thing just looks so good. Just look, that's probably the best looking wing I've seen. Well, next to the Evo wing. Those are probably the top 2 wings, OEM wings. They're easily the best 2, easily. But yeah, I got this thing all cleaned off. Now that thing should be dry, so I'm gonna go in the house and get the wing and come back out and see what's going on. Yo, this looks a million times better, and it's not even mounted yet. I just put it on the car just to see what it looked like, because I have to drill the extra holes and whatnot, but this looks a million times better. So I'm gonna attempt to use these. If not, I'm gonna just make a template. If these don't work for me, I'm just make a template and just plug up whatever extra holes that I drilled. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, following the directions, I did what they told me to do. Once you get the spoiler lined up, first of all, you have to put these little templates into the mounting points in the wing. And once you get that set, then you have to place the wing on the car. You know, get it lined up perfectly how you want it to fit. As in my case, it's fitting perfectly. Now they tell you to slowly lift this off. I don't think that's gonna work because this masking tape ain't good unless I use some stronger tape. Because as you can see, it already started ripping through the fucking tape before I even put it down. I mean, before I decided to take it up. And I also missed a spot up here, but that's an easy fix. I just maxed that off and hit it with some paint. And I'll do that when it get hot outside. But as of right now, I'm just leaving it like it is. But yeah, let's try their methods. If their methods don't work, then I'm gonna just go ahead and make a template. Just like that, that shit didn't work. So I'm gonna use some of this tape because I really don't feel like making a template. So I'm gonna use some of this. This is that electrical tape. This shit is pretty strong. So this should hold all that stuff in place. So let's try this. Guys, make your own template, because what they were trying to get you to do, that's just too much work. So the box that it comes in, it's the actual folding piece. It's the same exact size as the wing. So only thing you got to do is mount the hardware into the wing itself and just press down on it, and it'll puncture holes. And once you do that, you're going to line up the template, because you're going to use the existing holes. Once the 2 existing holes match up, then you're just going to mark where you're going to drill on the other holes. That's it. That's all. That other shit, that was just too much work. See, that's what I'm talking about. You make your own template. You're going to be using the existing holes, like I said. Everything lined up perfectly. So the only hole I'm going to be drilling is 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. That's all I'm going to be drilling. And I might drill an extra one up here. If there's mounting points for it, I might drill extra ones. But this damn thing, it fits. It's a perfect fit. All right, so let's let's start drilling this, man. All right, guys, what I did, I had to drill another hole, like I said, because the brake light, it was on this side instead of this side. So I just drilled another hole, got the thing through, and I'm gonna just run, it's not gonna reach, so I'm just run some extra wire probably across the top to reach that, like I said before. And before I put in these bolts, You might want to put some Loctite on it so they won't end up backing out due to vibrations. But the wing is all mounted and put together. I just gotta bolt this damn thing to the car and I'm done. But doing this by yourself is a pain in the ass. So yeah, I put silicone on all the holes to prevent rust. There's a little scratch in the paint, but that's cool because you're not gonna see that. I'm gonna have to hit that again. But for right now, let's just get this thing installed. All right, guys. As you can see, it's dark outside. I've been doing this all day. I lost so many bolts in this damn trunk. So what I'm gonna do eventually is get a magnet and start getting all that stuff out of there. Just not tonight. This was such a pain in the ass to put on, especially doing it by yourself, man. Oh my God, never again. But I got it tied down. It's secure. I didn't use all the holes. I used the main 4 holes, and some of the other holes that I drilled, they didn't line up properly. But as of right now, it's secure. I'm not gonna be putting this car on the E-way, so I don't have to worry about it like the wind taking it off or anything. But I'm gonna, when it gets hot outside, I'm gonna re-drill some holes and, you know, line everything up the way it should be. But for the most part, it's just 2 holes that's off. They're just off by like a millimeter, and I couldn't adjust the wing, so that's that. So anyway, I'm about to go inside. I had to back this boy up, it's too far up. And tomorrow when it's light outside, I'm gonna give you all a look at how it looks. It looks damn good to me. Hey guys, if you can get a helping hand, get one. That is a 2-man job. It can be done with 1 person. I just did it today myself. That part showed up at 12 o'clock. I was done painting by 12:45. I went outside to start the install at 1 o'clock. It is currently 7:30. The stuff that I had to do, and like I said earlier, I lost so many bolts and screws in that trunk. Like I said, I'm gonna get a magnet and I'm gonna just get all that out of there, but I'm not doing nothing right now. So I couldn't show you all what it looks like on the car tonight because, you know, it's dark, but I can do that in the morning because I have to run and make some errands in the morning. As far as I can tell, that wing is secure. I didn't use all the holes like I said earlier. The wing is secure. If you stand behind it and shake it, it moves the whole car. The wing is stiff. It's like it ain't going nowhere. Not to mention I use my own washers and I use some Loctite on the bolts. That way the vibrations, it won't shake out of there. I highly recommend that stuff. But yeah, man, I'll see you all in the morning. Hey guys, we're at one of my favorite spots, and not in a million years would I think this car would look like this. This wing just made it so much. Check this out, check this out. Yo, this looks so much better, dude. This shit looks good. I mean, you gotta excuse it because it's dirty. I'm not gonna wash it yet. I'm gonna wait till it warm up just a little bit more before I wash it. But damn, I gotta connect my 3rd brake light. See, as you can see, there's no bracket. So this thing is in here kind of weird. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna put some type of stripping in there so it won't no water get in. But damn. The wing is on, the side spats, the mud flaps, the side skirts, the front lip, and I threw that little 6-speed sticker on the front lip just to give it a little bit more flair. Damn, this thing is looking beautiful, minus the dirt. God damn. I'm loving it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I know this video was kind of long, maybe a little over 20 minutes. I'm not too sure, but it was kind of long. Longer than what I normally put out. But that's it in a nutshell. I still do have some more parts coming in for the Subaru. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy to the engine because it's a daily driver. I don't wanna do nothing crazy. But I got some stuff coming in. So, yeah, that's it, man. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.